our volleyball action here with the second game sa ating Wednesday's triple header. Maghaharap ang undefeated Creamline Cool Smashers at PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. Mapapanood nyo ang malarong ito live on Liga HD, sa #1 sports website sa Pilipinas, sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL at sa iWant. So again, for our game right now, it's going to be the Army Town Lady Troopers versus the Creamline Cool Smashers. And following that, it's going to be the Bangko Perla Spikers versus our Bali Purest Water Defenders. Magandang hapon mga kapamilya. Ako po si Denise Densay at makakasama ko ngayong araw to talk about the game and to analyze all of our players and how exciting this match will be is none other than Madam Charo Soriano and of course for our panel at large, Tours Daza. So excited na kaming lahat pero wag na natin patagalin ito. Ito ang PVL 2019.
Welcome mga kapamilya. It is day 11 of the Open Conference and we have the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers going up against the Creamline Cool Smashers. For the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers, they're coming off a loss. 500 ang score nila as they lost to Motolite in an intense 5-setter match. Para naman sa koponan ng Creamline Cool Smashers, they're coming off a win against their sister team, the Choco Mucho Flying Titans, who they were able to beat in 4 sets last Saturday. And what's interesting about our game ngayon, Denise and Charo, is that it's a rematch of the Reinforced Conference semifinals where Creamline were able to beat the Lady Troopers in 2 games.
Thank you so much for that, Tours. That's why we've got an exciting matchup ngayong hapon. Pero Ate Charo, we all know that Creamline Cool Smashers, undefeated sila ngayon. Pero how are the other teams faring sa ating torneo?
I mean, they're gonna play against PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers, and we know how stable and how composed the team is, no? And we've seen them really put out a good fight, especially with good teams like Creamline, Petrogas, and we're really excited for this game. As you look at other screens now, the standings, Creamline is with 6-0, the perfect record. Motolite comes next, Bangko Perlas, Petrogas, and then PacificTown-Army. So super important talaga ng larong to for PacificTown-Army because we all know that it's nearing the the elimination round already, the end of the elimination round, and the games are super, super important.
That's true. Pero alam ko, Tours, we're almost nearing our elimination round. So how can our viewers connect with us and to let us know that they're watching and supporting their teams?
That's right, guys. Be sure to support your favorite players and give us thoughts and comments on the game. Just tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports at gamitin nyo yung hashtag PVL2019. Not only that, you can check out exclusive photos on our Instagram at ABS-CBN Sports. And about all things related to the Premier Volleyball League, just check out the #1 sports website in the Philippines, sports.abs-cbn.com. And lastly, please like, share, and follow our Facebook page at Premier Volleyball League. Malapit na yan sa 1 million likes. To be exact, it's at 986,966 likes.
So wala na lang, Tours, ng kailangan na likes para maka 1 million na tayo sa ating Facebook page.
13,034. 34, yeah, wow.
Okay, so keep liking our Facebook page. Pero, Tours, we're gonna let you go. We're excited to hear all your reports later. So stay tuned. This is the PVL 2019. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference 2019 here at San Juan Arena. And of course, as you can see on your screens, protocol na po, both teams on mid-court and excited, roaring to get this exciting matchup started. But before we go to that, Charo, pag-usapan natin yung game ng Creamline Cool Smashers against their sister team, ang Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Everyone was looking forward to that game.
I know, it was a pretty big match-up, no, between the sister teams. Creamline and Choco Mucho. But again, Creamline started very, very strong during that game. They finished the first set 25-12, so super dominant. And then at the second set also, it was 25-22, so it was a pretty close game. Choco Mucho was getting the groove back again, and they won the third set 25-19. And then the last set, it was Creamline again who got the win and came back on top of that game. So they won in 4 sets, and the defending champions actually won a lot of the scoring skills, which was the spikes was 48-40, aces 11-4, but it was Choco Mucho's blocks that took them, that gave them the third set, and they got 10 blocks out of 4 blocks coming from Creamline. So in the non-scoring skills as well, it was the Creamline Cool Smashers that led. It was up in the digs, the receptions, and the sets.
And ngayon makakasama natin, of course, one of the dependable players ng ating Creamline Cool Smashers, none other than Kyla Atienza. Kyla, welcome, and of course, congrats sa game niyo against Choco Mucho Flying Titans.
Thank you po.
Pero you're going against PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers, and they tend to surprise their audiences. Parang, is there anything special in your preparation for this game?
Every training naman po namin is same lang po, as in doble sa depensa, kasi yun po yung magiging puhunan po namin ngayon, kasi mga veteran po yung magiging kalaban po namin.
So sa pag-uusap niyo ng team, ano ang tingin yung kailangan niyo also when it comes to, let's say, mental toughness outside the physicality? Ano makakatulong sa Creamline Cool Smashers para makamit niyo ang panalo sa game ngayon?
Siguro po yung discarded tsaka yung reception po namin. Yun po.
Oh, thank you so much, Kyla. Sige, we're gonna let you practice now with your team. Pero yun nga, Charo, yung sinabi ni Kyla, diskarte.
Yes,
That's
totoo
what you're
naman.
going to need.
Because they're coming up, they're playing against a very veteran team, no? Creamline, the Pacific Town Lady Troopers has been together for so long already. They've played for so many years. So talagang very composed sila. And kitang-kita natin, kahit down sila ng 2 sets, kahit down sila ng sets, ng points in a set, they really, really come up still fighting at the end of the game.
And one of the people who is always fighting is, of course, yung kanina nakausap natin, si Kyla Atienza.
Yes. So Kyla Atienza, we've seen her also play, no? In the last game, she had 13 digs and 12 receptions. She's been very, very stable para sa kupunan ng Creamline Cool Smashers. At makikita natin ang capability ni Kyla Atienza sa larong to.
And they did say she has grown so much.
Yes,
Kasi she is learning so much from her ates daw.
Of
Well,
course.
sa ating pagbabalik, pupunta naman tayo sa kabilang kapunan. Stay tuned, mga kapamilya. This is the PVL 2019. Yan naman, Charo, pag-usapan natin ang kabilang koponan, ang PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers with their game against Motolife.
I know that was a very thrilling 5-setter. Another 5-setter here in the PBL Open Conference. As you can see, napakalapit talaga ng game. It was Motolite who got the first set, 25-16. And then it was Army who got the second set, 25-22. And again, Motolite in the third set. and Army in the fourth set. So sa fifth set, hindi talaga alam kung sinong mananalo. But again, Motolite was more aggressive. They got a lot of the points in the scoring department, such as the spikes, the blocks, and the aces. Especially since equal lang yung errors ng both teams, no? So PacificTown-Army was very stable in the non-scoring skills. However, I think they were not able to convert properly. Mas naging aggressive ang Motolite sa larong yon. Pero kitang-kita naman natin kung gaano talaga kumapit ang PacificTown Lady Troopers.
That's when kasama natin ngayon sa panel. It's one of the Army Lady Troopers, none other than Jovelyn Gonzaga. No, Jovelyn, gusto ko lang itanong, what does the team need to do to stop the losing skid para makabalik kayo sa winning column?
Yun din sinabi ni Coach sa amin yesterday na kailangan natin ipanalo yung game today para maging maiba, mabago yung tuloy-tuloy na panalo namin. And so far, yung mga lapses namin, winner out talaga namin para mag-improve sa today's game.
So, Jove, I want to know also, you played so many five-setters in your career, especially in the last couple of months, no? Ano ang sinasabi mo sa sarili mo to motivate yourself in your team, lalong-lalo na mga malalapit and mga importanteng games ang dinalaro mo?
Actually, pag pumupunta kasi ako sa laro, no excuses eh. Parang pumupunta ako doon kasi kailangan ako ng team. So, bibigay ko ng lahat ko kasi kailangan ko mag-step up every time. And every 5 sets kasi iniisip ko na kailangan ako ng team, kailangan ko mag-step up. Yun ang lagi yung sa mentality ko.
And that's, we're excited to see how you will step up for today's game. Thank you so much, Jovelyn. Good luck in today's game. And now naman, kung kanina pinag-usapan natin ang libero ng Creamline na si Kyle Atienza, pag-usapan naman natin ang who's also performing so well para sa ating Pacific Army Town Lady Troopers, their libero, Angela Nunag.
Yes, sinabi natin kung gaano ka-importante ang defense, ang receive and also ang dig. And Nunag knows best. She won the last conference best libero and talagang nakita talaga natin kung gaano niya hinawakan ang depensa ng Creamline hanggang sa dulo ng mga laro nila, no? So, very important rin ang magiging role ni Nunag ngayon sa laro against Creamline because we all know that Creamline is very, very aggressive when it comes to attacking. They have a lot of key players when it comes to scoring like Eliza Valdez, Gemma Galanza, Michelle Gumabaw. So makikita talaga natin na matitest si Angela Nunag and we're very excited to see how she will fare out in today's game.
And that's true. Kaya we all have our own roles here sa PBL 2019. Mga kapamilya, you can tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports with the hashtag PBL 2019. Check out our photos at our Instagram page at ABS-CBN Sports. At pag-like and follow and share po ng ating Facebook page, Premier Volleyball League. And for all things Premier Volleyball League, just check out the Philippines' #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com. And joining us also today, of course, to give good music and to add the hype for today's matchup is none other than DJ Jams. So stay tuned, mga kapamilya. We've got an exciting matchup. It's going to be the Army Lady Troopers versus the Creamline Cool Smashers. Ito po ang PBL 2019.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio. Second referee, Ms. Joy De Imos. Let's welcome our starters from our PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. Team captain is number 5, Corporal Mary Jean Balse Pabayo. At number 6, Private First Class Jem Nicole Gutierrez. Number 8 is Corporal Jovelyn Gonzaga. Number 9, Alina Joyce Bicar. Number 15, Private First Class Honey Royce Tubino. And number 16, Private First Class Lutgarda Malaluan. Liberos are number 1, Christine Agno, Private First Class. And number 10, Corporal Angela Nuna. Head coach is Staff Sergeant Emilio Reyes Jr., Coach Kung Fu. Presenting our Creamline Cool Smashers. Team captain is number 2, Eliza Valdez. Number 1, Kyle Negrito. Wearing jersey number 5, Risa Sato. Number 7, Michelle Teresa Gumabao. Number 13, Celine Domingo. And jersey number 15, Jessica Margaret Galanza. Liberos are number 11, Kyla Atienza, and number 22, Melissa Gohing. Head coach, Mr. Anusorn Tai Bundit. This is the 25th match in the preliminary round.
Tuloy-tuloy ang volleyball action dito sa San Juan Phil Oil Flying V Center as we can see the starters para sa ating PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. We're seeing familiar faces, of course. We have Tila Tubino, Gonzalez, and of course, Tin Agno for their libero. Sa kabilang kupunan naman, for the Creamline Cool Smashers, I think something interesting to note here, Charo, is of course, Gia Morado isn't here, but instead, she will be not really replaced, pero Cal Negrito will be filling in her shoes.
Yes, Kyle Negrito will be seeing action for the whole game today against the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. At kitang-kita naman natin kung gaano ka-excited si Kyle para ipakita rin or i-showcase kung anong kakayanan niya as a setter.
That's true. Creamline is a team full of stars, and this time it's Kyle's turn to shine para sa ating Cool Smashers. For those who are curious why Gia Morado isn't playing, I know our panel at large tours will have kwento for that later, so stay tuned as we begin set 1 of this match. Negrito to Valdez. Pero nasasalo ng bola. We're starting a bit strong here as the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers get that first point.
Yes, medyo acrobatic move yung ginawa ni Honey Royce Tubino, making her presence felt very early in the first set. At kitang-kita naman natin kung gaano sila ka-confident sa mga ginagawa nila.
I'm sure that's because the Army Lady Troopers are excited to end their losing skid dahil after 2 wins, biglang they went on a 2-loss record. Kaya talagang ganadong-ganado na sila lumaban against our Cool Smashers.
Yes, again, nothing to lose for the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers kasi perfect record ang Creamline. So for them, talagang gusto lang nilang magpakita kung ano yung mga kaya nilang gawin now and talagang to prove to themselves that they can beat a champion team.
So we're tied right now. It's set 1, 1-1 with the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers getting that point.
We spoke a while ago with Nuna, the libero of Army, and talagang gusto natin i-stress kung gaano ka-importante ang receive sa game na to. Because Creamline, we know how hard they serve. They're all very aggressive servers, no? So tingnan natin kung makaka-adjust ang Army.
Yes!
And they are adjusting so well. We're seeing a 2-point lead from after Gutierrez getting that point para sa ating Lady Troopers. 3 serving 1. Pero yun nga, punta muna tayo kay Tours Daza for this report. Tours.
Kyle Negrito will be playing setter today for the Creamline Cool Smashers as Gio Morado was listed as not feeling well. For Kyle naman, she said she's not feeling any pressure dahil she started playing volleyball at grade 6 at yung original position niya sa FEU while she was playing as a setter for 5 years where she graduated HRM. She told me nga Gia called her before the game to reassure her and told her, kaya mo yan, magtiwala ka lang sa sarili mo. Not only that, Kyle also added that she's excited to start as a setter, not as a student in college this time, but as a player within Coach Ty's system. Dahil iba ang laro dito sa semi-pro league versus student-athlete life. So let's see if the Cool Smashers can continue their winning streak. Back to you, Chara and Denise.
Thank you so much for that words. Yun nga, Charo, we can see Kyle, still adjusting that this is a semi-pro league. Dahil our Army Lady Troopers are right now leading 5-1.
Yes, siguro on the side also of Army, seeing that Gia Morado is not there as the first setter, medyo I think they felt a little bit more confident playing against Creamline.
Gets her second
We all
point.
know how Gia can be very much formidable on the court. Pero I'm sure Kyle nga, after getting those words of encouragement from Gia, from that phone call, talagang she's also revitalized and encouraged to play in today's game. It's now 2 serving 5 for our set 1. It's the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers versus our Creamline Cool Smashers. And we see Pino, Eliza Valdez, ready to serve.
Serving for the Cool Smashers.
And quick hit there, pero nasalo ni Valdez. Bibigay kay Galanza. And as you mentioned kanina, Char, we're seeing good reception from our Army Lady Troopers.
Yes, at isa yan sa mga magiging pambato talaga nila sa laro today.
Oh, quick hit by Malaluan, pero nasalo. Free ball ang ibibigay ni Gumabaw. Another hit, and this time, hindi na nakuha.
Gonzaga with a cross-court shot.
Set
6 serving
ni
2.
Alina Bicar kay Jovelyn Gonzaga, but we know how Jove is very versatile as an athlete. No? Tinignan talaga niya kung paano niya magagawa ng paraan yung set na yun.
She's a leader on the court.
PacificTown-Army.
Lut Malaluan serving. That's 6 serving 2. And a 4-point lead para sa ating Army Lady Troopers. And they continue that lead as that hit was too strong. And now score is 7-2.
A bit of a slow start for Creamline. They haven't really gotten the exact combination plays or exact attacks that they wanted early in this first set.
So this is something new that we're seeing from the Creamline Cool Smashers, because usually they too like to start early. Pero that hit by Galanza, hoping to be the spark that the team needs. Pero that spark is still with Gonzaga as we lead to our first technical timeout.
PacificTown-Army to Creamline.
The volleyball action continues. Again, we are here at the second game ng ating PVL 2019 Wednesday triple header. Ate Charo, yung game natin nung first time, Petrogas versus
Chocomucho.
5 setters?
Yes,
Well,
five
do you think we'll see another 5-setter?
Mukhang hindi malabo sa ginagalaw ngayon ng Army. Pero tingnan natin ngayon sa screens natin.
Kim Chu watching PVL 2019 and obviously very happy to see our volleyball stars. So glad we are seeing more stars watching dito sa ating Premier Volleyball League. Pero ito pa rin, Army Lady Troopers leading sa ating set 1, 8 serving 2, Malaluan. Ooh, with a service
And
8.
she scored 9-2.
Malaluan, lucky serve there, giving Creamline, giving PacificTown-Army another point.
And they're on a roll for set 1.
Malaluan.
Kaya tuloy-tuloy ang rejoicing ng ating Lady Troopers. And we're still yet to see a scoring from our Creamline Cool Smashers. And as I said that, Michelle Gumabaw getting the score for our Cool Smashers. Finally, we're seeing the fire that we usually see.
Medyo alangan lang ang Creamline, no? But we know naman how the team is, how strong they are. And I think they will be getting their groove back in a bit. Medyo parang mahina lang yung umpisa nila.
Yeah, parang diesel nga lang.
Yes.
And soon they'll be pressing the gas. Ooh, blocked there by Saton Gumabaw. Gonzaga. Let's see, Gumabaw again will give a free ball. Bicar, who will she give it to? Blocked by Gumabaw, pero
Gutierrez
outside. Gutierrez scoring again for our Army Lady Troopers, pulling away for set 1 with a 7-point lead.
Yes, what I like also about Jem is she's very aggressive in front. No? And ang dami niyang mga variety attacks. She can go down the line, she can go cross court, and she can also drop the ball. That's why very important din yung mga nagagawa niya for Army.
And we're seeing an exhibition of all the things that our players have to offer. Negrito pupunta kay Galanza. Nasalo. Again, Jaws at the net. But that point will go to our Creamline Cool Smashers.
Called on the Lady
Yes,
Troopers.
medyo napalakas yung dig
serving
ni
10.
Honey Royce Tubino. Hindi naabutan ng setter. So it was Mary Jean Balse who was gonna set that ball. Kaso nga lang medyo
Michelle
mababa.
Gumaba.
At hindi umabot kay Jem
Cool
Gutierrez.
Smashers.
For serving 10. Again, Lady Troopers still in the lead. Quick hit. At hindi na
Quick
nakuha
attack. Pabayo.
ni Kyla.
11-4.
And our Army Lady Troopers still staying strong. Set 1.
That's one of the things that I want also to see on the side of the Army Lady Troopers is they have to activate their middle players because we've seen how the wing spikers can
Jem
contribute when it comes to
Gutierrez,
scoring using
serving
Jovelyn
from
Gonzaga and
PacificTown-Army.
Royce Tubino. And of course, recently Jem Gutierrez. But pag na-activate nila yung middle nila, then mas magiging formidable pa
Quick tip.
PacificTown-Army.
5.
Speaking of formidable, Risa Sato getting that point, always formidable. But this time it wasn't a quick hit, but just a soft touch para makuha ang puntos para sa Cool Smashers. 5 serving, 11. Gemma Galanza on the service area. Picar ibibigay kay Tubino. Gumabaw to Negrito. To Valdez for that cross-court hit
Off the hand of Luna.
to get that point. 6-11. Do you think, Charo, that will be the spark na kailangan ng Cool Smashers from the Phenom herself?
I mean, when you look at that play, it was really should be credited also to Kyle Negrito. No? Nakita niya na kumagat si Mary Jean Balse kay Risa Sato. And then when she saw Balse jumping, that's when she gave the ball to Eliza. Eliza only had a single drop in that play.
Pero binawi nila ang puntos na yon with Balse Pabayo scoring. 12 serving 6. I think what's interesting to notice, both teams are, it's a slow start. Slowly but surely yung pace natin ngayon.
Yes, we're seeing a lot of new things, new plays coming from Creamline as well.
Balse Pabayo without receive. Negrito. Atienza ibibigay kay Eliza Valdez. Nasagot ni Gutierrez. Pupunta again kay Tubino. Double block by Negrito and Sato.
Tubino.
7.
He sends a celebration coming from Negrito and Sato. A much-needed point for Creamline that time.
And they need that celebration to get into that happy mindset that Coach Tai is always telling the girls.
Risa Sato.
7 serving 12. 5-point lead ang ating Lady Troopers. Picar, quick hit to Malaluan. And that
Ball
is
is out.
outside. Back-to-back points for our Cool Smashers.
At this point in the set, PacificTown-Army is leading by 4.
Service.
So dapat talagang iwasan nila or i-minimize nila yung mga errors such as that.
They should take care of the lead that they have started. Ooh,
Near the net
3
for
straight
Picar.
points here
9,
para sa ating
12.
Cool Smashers. 9 serving 12. But timeout will be called by our Lady Troopers.
Bakit tayo unang umaayaw? Ang laki-laki ng zone 5 ball, babalik ko din sa ano,
Will be back on Saturday, September 7
Kanina,
when they
pwede pa
face
ito.
Chef's
Nasa
Class.
atin ba yung bola? Inaayawan nyo agad? Baliktad. Frontliner ka pa na, pwede mo i-jump shot. Pag tumama, di violation. Tandaan, tayo ang atake. Bakit kayo natatakot na umatake? Baliktad eh. Tara, lamang pa tayo.
Coach Kung Fu reminding the girls that they need to be aggressive. They're gonna be in the attacking position. She's reminding everybody, especially the front line setter, na i-push niya. Kung medyo dikit sa net, kaya-kaya niyang i-jump set. At kung kumawa ka ng 3-9 push match, the point will go to them. So they need to be a little bit more aggressive talaga.
That's true, especially that they're maintaining a good lead so far and they just need to keep going at it.
Dino
Dahil sayang
denied.
naman yung,
10.
well, they were on actually like a 6-point lead at the beginning of set 1. Pero nakikita natin, pumuntos ang Cool Smashers and ngayon from 6-point lead to 2-point lead na lang. It's 10 serving 12. Risa Sato still at the service area. Gonzaga with that reception. Bicar, quick hit to Malaluan. And the kick by Tubino. Negrito, ibibigay ang bola kay Soriano. Bicar giving a free ball. Negrito, who will she give it to? Well, to Valdez, but that's soft touch.
sees the
And a
hole.
celebration for the girls in pink. And now the lead is just down to 1.
Nakikita natin na konti-unti nang bumabalik ang kumpiyansa ng mga Creamline Cool Smashers. We're seeing their energy, their vibe changing a bit. They're smiling more, they're talking to each other more. And nakita mo naman how cerebral Eliza Valdez is in the front line as well.
True, for sure we can say that Cal Negrito has adjusted now to the game. Valdez with that save. Bibigay ni Gemma Galanza. Bicar, who will she give it to? And let's see, Negrito to Soriano, blocked by Malaluan and Tubino. Bibigay again kay Valdez. Cross-court hit.
Valdez ties
Hindi
the
na
set
nakuha.
at 12.
And we are tied. 12-12.
A difficult cross-court hit coming from Eliza Valdez. Tingnan mo, napakanipis naman talaga. So, Honey Royce, Tubino, and Luna, we're a little bit confused who will get that ball.
Sato.
Again, Risa still at the service area. Bicar to Malaluan. Bibigay ang bola again kay Valdez. Gonzaga with that reception. Free ball. Negrito to Valdez. Malaluan. Bicar ibibigay kay Tubino. Naroon si Gemma Galanza. Bicar to Malaluan, blocked by Soriano and Valdez. Ooh! Negrito showing off her skills here. She will give the ball to Soriano for that soft touch, but Nunag was there for the coverage. Gonzaga! That is inside.
corner pocket.
13-12.
Longest rally, longest rally we have seen so far in this game. And tingnan natin, everybody was scrambling on the court, inside the court, on the side of the PacificTown-Army, and on the side also of the Creamline Cool Smashers. But Gonzaga, I mean, talking about Jovelyn Gonzaga, parang kitang-kita niya yung buong court. Alam na alam niya kung saan dadalhin yung bola.
Pero a service error by Bicar will tie our scores. I think that's the third deadlock of our set 1, 13-13. And now, our setter, Cal Negrito, will go to the service area.
That's really one of the things, and we've talked about this earlier on, Denise, no? One of the things that Army needs to work on is really to minimize their errors.
Speaking of errors, ooh, great save there by Atienza. And the point by Michelle Gumabaw.
From Tubino.
Kyla Atienza naman making her presence felt. What a nice dive! Kitang-kita natin. Perfect dive coming from Kyla Atienza.
And perfect timing, just swooping in to save that ball. And Creamline is alive here in set 1. Nunag. Bibigay ni Gonzaga. To Soriano. Tubino was there. They will go to Gonzaga again, blocked by Valdez and Soriano.
Hit the net for touches. Called on.
Scoring continues for our Creamline Cool Smashers. 15 serving 13.
I think masyadong minamadali ng PacificTown Lady Army.
First, Negrito.
Ang kanilang play, no? I think they should steady the pace, control the game more, at huwag nila masyadong madaliin yung mga receives and digs nila.
Maybe nang gigil, would you say?
Malaluan. Gagapay ka ta.
Parang, I think when they were making errors, and it was continuously error after error after error, parang hindi na rin nila alam kung paano ang gagawin nila. But again, that was a good play coming from Malaluan. Very aggressive. At kita-kita ni Alina Bicar na pumasok siya. So that's what we need coming from the Lady Troopers. More aggressiveness.
And she scores.
More aggressiveness, and we're slowly seeing it as we're on our fourth deadlock, 15-15 from a hit by our Army Lady Troopers. Bumabawi na sila. Tubino serving. Negrito kanino ibibigay ang bola to Valdez.
Yes, from the right.
No answer there as we go to our second and technical timeout.
16, Creamline. 15, PacificTown-Army.
we are joined by more stars from Star Magic, our artists. You can see Chief Filomenio, sila Kim Chu, and our previous on Star Magic who participated sa Star Magic Games.
Yes, and of course that's Tours also. We see him on the screen enjoying the game as well. And of course enjoying the jams here in the San Juan Arena.
DJ Jams. Another reason why we're enjoying this Wednesday afternoon. As we continue, you're still joined by me, Denise Densay, and of course, Charo Soriano, and our panel at large, Tours Daza, roaming around the court, looking for more stories about our volleyball stars.
Sir Jonathan, president and owner of Ribisco, and he's here supporting the Creamline Cool Smashers. And of course, he was here also earlier supporting the Choco Mucho.
Flying Titans.
Yes. Very, very supportive.
And I know we had a documentary about that, about Ribisco just supporting the volleyball industry here in the
Lanza,
Philippines.
corner pocket.
Yes, they have been very
17,
aggressive also
15.
with their support. And talagang kita-kita naman natin na gustong tumulong ng Ribisco sa mga atleta Pilipino. They've been supporting the national teams as well
Service,
for the upcoming
Montes.
SEA Games.
So, tumulong talaga si Galanza for that point. Now, the Cool Smashers have taken the lead for set 1, 17-15. Ooh, nice save there by Gumabaw. Pero quick touch again by Galanza. Back-to-back point by Maring Gemma Galanza.
Yes, kita naman natin talagang kitang-kita niya. Pinakagat niya yung dalawang block. Walang tao sa likod. Perfect drop in the middle of the court.
Surprising mataluan.
Yes.
Her face was just shot.
So there needs to be some sort of adjustment
Service,
when it comes
Montes.
to the digging pattern also of the PacificTown-Army. Medyo malaki yung butas na iniiwan nila sa gitna.
Liza Valdez with already 4 points para sa ating set 1. Soriano with that push. Malaluan giving it a free ball to our Creamline Cool Smashers. Gumabaw! Strong hit!
19.
Great connection coming from Kyle Negrito to Michelle Gumabaw. I mean, that was the nicest back set that I've seen in this game so far.
Timeout muna tayo para sa ating
Lady
Army Lady
Troopers.
Troopers.
Our third match for you is evening at 6 p.m.
Whoever wins
Kayo ang magkocontrol ng lahat. Anong gagawin namin sa labas? Puro ano lang kami, puro instruction. Bibigyan kami ng ano sa inyo. Na instruction para sundin nyo naman. Wala nangyayari sa loob. Kung kayo na mag-decide, wala. Ang hina ng decision, i-over lang natin yung bola. Paano na tayo niyan?
Depensa muna.
Konting ano tayo, konting pinis na galaw. Wala tayong magalaw-galaw na maayos. Walang threat tayo.
1 point at a time tayo. Yun nga, Charo, yung sinabi ni Coach Kung Fu, that aside from the aggressiveness that you kept mentioning, decisiveness is one thing that our Army Lady Troopers need to also apply on the court right now.
Yes, we can see medyo hesitant pa sila sa galaw nila. Pero tingnan natin kung medyo na-motivate sila or nakapag-adjust sila after that timeout.
Usually naman, well, during the previous timeout, they were able to get back again. So hopefully we see that same kind of inspiration. So right now, Creamline is in a 4-0 run, and that is ended.
That's right when you said it. Jovelyn Gonzaga saying, no more.
Substitution.
We are finally going to try to get that lead back. We are showing that decisiveness. Kasi sinabi sa amin ni Coach Kung Fu from the timeout, getting that point, 16, serving 19.
Eliza Tiope.
Tiope seeing action for the first time here at our PVL 2019. Negrito to Galanza. Blocked by Gonzaga and Basi Pabayo, pero that is outside. Gemma Galanza just being quite a force for our Cool Smashers as we see this replay.
Yes, and Jovelyn Gonzaga also acknowledging that it was hindi maganda yung pagkabasa niya sa block that time.
Gemma just knew where to put the ball. Talagang at the very edge. Ooh! Jovelyn also knows where to put the ball. Cross court.
Bawi rin si Jo.
As we now have 2017. Let's look at this again. Hindi na nakuha after that first hit by Michelle Gumabaw. Gonzaga for that service. Good serve. Negrito to Michelle Gumabaw.
On the line.
Gumabaw. Bawian to. Charo, bawian.
Bawian ng mga opposite spikers. It's Michelle Gumabaw versus Jovelyn Gonzaga. But let's talk about the shoot set back set of Kyle Negrito. She's done that twice already in the set, and it seems to be working well for Michelle Gumabaw.
And then that's the chemistry and connection that we were looking for as we started this set. 21-17, double block by Sato and Galanza.
At hit the tail.
Unfortunate error coming
touches.
from the side of the Pacific Town Army.
22-17.
Michelle Gumabaw still on the service area. Well, from Kayla Atienza to Gemma Galanza, it's Michelle Gumabaw who's now, making a name for herself in this game. With 5 points, all of them attacks. Jovelyn Gonzaga with that reception. Again, Atienza was there. Negrito to Galanza. Great block there by Bicar. Sato will give it. Ooh.
All is out.
Overset coming from Isa Sato. That's very rare also that she will make an error.
Substitution.
Hindi niya natansya
8
yung
out,
placing niya on the
19.
court.
Gonzalez in. 9 out,
Everybody's
11.
cheering now
Cruz
for
in.
Mamatlit, Phil Kainglep,
Substitution.
Cayetano coming in the
7
court.
out, 8.
For Michelle Gumabaw.
I mean, we know Phil, talagang very defensive player din talaga si Phil Kainglep. Ever since college days pa
serving.
din.
And I think that's why Coach Tai put her there for more defensive
Net
actions
touch.
dahil
Negrito.
that attack from the Pacific Town
19,
Army Lady Troopers. Their scoring continues here.
But look at this. Triple block almost from the
Service.
Pacific
Bautista.
Army.
But that was a single block by Balse Pabayo. Pero grabe yung coverage sa net na pinapakita ng ating Army Lady Troopers. Tubino. Nasalo ni Valdez. Negrito will be going again to Gemma Galanza.
Galanza
Breaking
through the
down
block.
the block of Balse
23,
Pabayo and Cruz.
19.
Sabi ni Gemma, double block, no problem.
I got you. Oh, right between
The hands
The
of
hands.
Dalia Cruz, yes.
Gemma Galanza. Serving for the
Celebration.
Cool Smashers.
23 serving 19 here for the Creamline Cool Smashers. They're on the lead. Kainglet with that reception. Valdez!
Des.
Cross-court
Puts
hit.
Creamline at set
We've been
point
seeing a lot of shoot plays coming from Kyle Negrito. No? At pinapagana talaga niya lahat. Pinapakagat niya yung gitna. Binibigay niya ng mababa sa C sa open, sa wing spikers.
Serving for the set.
And it's working so well for the ladies in pink as we find ourselves in match point. And Gemma Galanza with 4 points in set 1. Pero service
Plus one.
error.
Lady Troopers.
The Army Lady Troopers will still fight for set 1.
Team Captain Ging Balse Pabayo.
Again, for set point, tingnan lang natin who will claim set 1. Negrito to Sato, blocked.
Sato,
Ooh,
turn back.
back-to-back points there
21,
for Army
24.
Lady Troopers.
Creamline Cool Smashers cannot be complacent at this stage. We have seen this happen time and time again. No? Medyo delay, medyo down si Army, pero humahabol.
They can't let their guard down. Ball sa Pabayo. Let's see, Negrito, ibibigay. Oh!
Nobody
Miscommunication there. A
22
costly
to
error
24.
dahil now the lead of the Cool Smashers is just down to 2. That's why a timeout will be called by Coach
Cool
Tai.
Smashers.
ดูเซนเตอร์พอยต์เจมว่าบอยเฮียเก็ตเฮียเก็ตเฮียgive easy have block นะไปเก็ตวันพอยต์โต๊ะเล็บไล่ทิปfaster นะไปสามีที่ดู
One point now.
Creamline.
Abby, let's go.
One push, 1 point, 1 good play. All from Michelle Gumabaw.
A lot of pointers also coming from Coach Tai Bundit, reminding his players na receive muna ang kailangan.
Troopers. Team Captain
Coach Tai really realizing how crucial that is. Because he rarely, gets a timeout na hindi technical. Ooh!
Too short.
Another error coming from Creamline, and Coach Tai is not happy about that. Lumalapit na ngayon ng Pacific
Service.
Town Army with just 1 point
Bye.
deficit behind Creamline.
23, serving 24. Ooh, dig there by Gemma Nasarone Sato. Free ball ang ibibigay ni Atienza. Gonzalez to Tubino, blocked. Again, that's a free pass. Well, Valdez was there. Babalik sa kanya ang bola. And pinawi niya yung mistake na yun as she closes the set for our Cool Smashers to get that first set sa ating laro here sa PBL 2019. Let's look at this replay. She had to redeem herself after that error. So just stay tuned. We have more volleyball action as set 2 approaches here sa PBL 2019.
Hello to our Kapamilya sports fans worldwide. This is Eliza Valdez. Thank you for watching the set 1 of today's PBL game. Para mapanood ng live ang mga susunod na exciting PBL sets, just go to iWant.ph or sports.abs-CBN.com.